too. It's a grab combo. Well, no, actually. Shelled, the known for winning 2 Kingston Kerfuffles in the last 3 Kingston Kerfuffles. And Andu known as Vaya's old man. I think this is a cool matchup. Kind of feel like if this game was only Marth Falcon, like Super Smash Bros. Melee was just like some indie game, and because it was made by like one guy, it's got 2 matchups. It'd be a Marth player, and I'd be happy. I don't know much about it though, because I play Spaces. Yeah, I also feel like I don't know much about it. They like hit each other, and then one of the guys dies occasionally. Grabs seem pretty strong. Pretty sure you can Wizzy Marth, where you just like do the crouch cancel stuff. I'd say pretty sure. I'm a Puff player, so what do I know? Grab? No. From off grab. They're not coming back for a little while? I don't know why I read that and then like didn't perceive that I read that. It's a shame. You're going to Mosh Pit. Yes or no? Oh, nice. That was sick. Mosh Pit sounds so cool. My Nana was gonna give me some money to pay for like my phone plan because she worries about me. I'm like, no, Nana, you don't have to do that for me. Then I was like, oh, if she gives me some money for the phone plan, I might find a way to reach the Mosh Pit like late third. That seems like really evil to do. It's just like I could do it. But I'm probably not. Well, it's my time to chill. Thank you. Oh shit. What am I doing? Man in the stream. You can hang out if you want. See, I did the. Yeah, it's right there. You kicked my ass last week.
That was last.
Yeah. Every week, anyone can show up.
Yeah. I think I've recently again.
That's possible.
Gotta beat Boots, and then I'm gonna go if I beat you.
Oh man. That would be a very exciting run. With I think Shell has some better spacing than that. That seems true. That was really sick. Also really sick. I mean, I'd love to start every game up with stock. I feel like the mental burden really.
I think I let my card.
There's it's kind. I'm just pointing at us. Farewell. It was nice. Because he was spacing outside Marth range, where Marth have mid for S match. Yeah. That seems very like modern melee. It's like try to get someone to have to feel like they have to commit, and then you just like react. Like I've been like kind of like riding the meat of my friend Bag, who's pretty sure he's the best Falcon in Georgia right now. Like I think he's like 5th on PR. I could just be lying about some of that stuff. That's what I hear. And he was like, yeah, back when you played near like pre-COVID, Alex, that's my name. That was read melee. This is reaction melee. I'm like, god damn, they really be labbing this shit out since I last was here. Yeah, the game still has soul, which is like really good, I think. I think maybe there was like a couple people that were like afraid that I don't know if this is as true for fighting games. I think there's people that play fighting games kind of like pure warriors in a way that other games don't. But I know like MOBA players really hate. They get afraid of solvability. They act like the game is more solved than it is. Just because like some things are true doesn't mean the whole game is like. I mean, just like look how many like characters are just like a thing now. And like, sure, maybe it's like one or two guys on some niche characters. That's just like kind of how it is. You have to be a little crazy to invent that stuff. Like, I mean, I'm a kind of lazy guy myself, so maybe I'm projecting this onto everyone else when I say this, but like, part of why everyone plays Fox is there's an established knowledge base of this is pretty likely to be the best stuff in the game. Really good kill. I think that was a shield code? So like most people are gonna take that approach. It's just easier to be... just easier. I don't know where I was going with that. We're talking about like solvability. I had like a whole point lined up for stream. It was gonna be pretty sick, but it was good. He spaced F-airs when Shelled was cornered and S for shield release. Wave dash back down. Look at you. You're like a knower. I feel like I'm like learning. Oh. Wow. Very nice. That is a tragic scenario.
You were fucking dead, Shell. You were fucking dead, Shell.
Oh my god, okay.
Not to believe in Holden's pessimism, but if I was Holden, I would not want to play the Kingston Marth Gauntlet. He did lose to a Phantom, which is brutal in terms of he gets to choose every no.
The gods won't let me win. Won't let me.
It's like it's a Greek tragedy. I know what it feels like. I feel like the higher powers of the world are playing a cosmic joke on you. They're all laughing to each other. I've been there. The Greeks kind of knew a thing or two. Didn't like good literature come from there too? They modeled their gods after our own flaws. A lot to think about. I like literature. I'm kind of like a fake fan, I think. I think I'm like more of a fan of like Brain Rot on Twitter. Whoa, I love when Andy does that, it's so sick. That's the type of stuff I want to get better at. That's an example of something that I think is pretty true. A type of like shield killer, Marth killer, punish. Option select maybe is the word. Nice clip. If you're still here, Daladex, I hope you do well in Mosh Pit. I was gonna root for you this week, but you didn't come. Which is my bad. That's perhaps too optimistic to assume everyone would come every week. I felt like a goober when I was only rooting for Shelled on stream. But it is as like an empath. That's too bad. Really solid.
That's